Hey WWE fans, Alex Cardinelli here, and I'm here recapping last night's Friday Night Smackdown. This is the January 19th, 2024 SmackDown recap. SmackDown was a great show last night. I really enjoyed this week's edition of Friday Night SmackDown. The road to the Royal Rumble continued on last night's SmackDown. So let's get right into the SmackDown January 19th, 2024 recap. SmackDown opened with the contract signing for the Fatal 4-Way match at the Royal Rumble for the undisputed Universal Championship between Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, and LA Knight. Nick Aldis brought out the three contenders. He brought out Styles, Orton, and LA Knight. And then Paul Heyman came out and informed Nick Aldis that Roman Reigns is not going to sign the contract until he reads it. Roman Reigns did not appear at the undisputed WWE Universal title match contract signing. Nick Aldis informed Paul Heyman that he might have AJ Styles, Randy Orton, and LA Knight battle for a vacant undisputed Universal title instead. LA Knight and AJ Styles got physical and faced off in a battle that led backstage. Randy Orton told Paul Heyman that he will be the one to dethrone Roman Reigns, and Randy Orton promised he would reintroduce Roman Reigns to the RKO. The first match of the evening was Santos Escobar, Angel, and Humberto versus LWO. And Santos Escobar, Angel, and Humberto defeated the LWO. Carlito got a backstabber on Humberto in the height of their explosive six-man tag team match, but he failed to realize that Santos Escobar tagged in the match and he picked up the win on a distracted Carlito. Surprisingly, Pete Dunne returned to the WWE. No more Butch. It is now Pete Dunne on Friday Night SmackDown. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate defeat Pretty Deadly. Then we had the KO show with special guest Logan Paul on Friday Night SmackDown. Kevin Owens and Logan Paul had a good back and forth battle, with Kevin Owens saying he knows things about Logan Paul that he can't mention on TV. Logan Paul said if KO goes to Royal Rumble with the cast on, there will be no match. KO takes off his cast and challenges Logan Paul, and Logan Paul and Kevin Owens get into a brawl. And at the end of the segment, Logan Paul slams Kevin Owens' arm into the ring, re injuring his injury. How will this affect the Royal Rumble? Only time will tell, but I'm definitely looking forward to Logan Paul versus Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble next Saturday. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Kaden Carter and Katana Chance defeated Alba Fry and Isla Dawn. That was a really good women's tag team match. LA Knight versus AJ Styles ended in a no contest. After a distraction by Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa unleashed a sneak attack on LA Knight and AJ Styles, in which the Tribal here delivered a Samoan spike to two of Roman Reigns' Royal Rumble challengers. And in the main event of Friday Night SmackDown, Randy Orton defeated Solo Sikoa. In the final moments of a turbulent main event, a disruption between Jimmy Uso, LA Knight, and AJ Styles outside the ring caused Solo Sikoa to make the crucial mistake of turning his back on the Viper. Without warning, WWE's Apex Predator hit the RKO that gave him a monumental win en route to the undisputed WWE Universal Championship Fatal 4-Way match at Royal Rumble. In the aftermath, Randy Orton hit LA Knight and AJ Styles with a pair of RKOs. From out of nowhere, however, Roman Reigns blasted him with a Superman punch. The head of the table then signed the contract for the Royal Rumble title showdown, and the Fatal 4-Way match is now official at the Royal Rumble. When he attempted to follow up with a spear on Orton, Randy Orton countered with a thunderous RKO. And that is this week's Friday Night Smackdown for January 19th, 2024. Overall, a great show. Much better than Monday Night Raw this week, in my personal opinion. I really enjoyed Friday Night Smackdown, and boy, I'm looking forward to Royal Rumble next Saturday. And I'm looking forward to next week's Friday Night Smackdown taking place in Miami, one night before Royal Rumble. So the best moments from this week's SmackDown was Randy Orton's RKO on Roman Reigns. Will we see Orton hit an RKO on Reigns to win the title next Saturday? We'll find out. Another best moment from last night's SmackDown was Logan Paul attacking Kevin Owens and injuring his arm. I really enjoyed that. So my overall grade from this week's Friday Night SmackDown, 9 out of 10 stars, an A minus. A really great SmackDown. They did a great job this week. Well, thank you for watching my Friday Night Smackdown recap. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome WWE content. Don't miss Monday Night Raw live this Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific on the USA Network. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk will have a face-to-face confrontation, and Seth Rollins will address his future as world champion among a possible injury. Don't miss Raw, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, this Monday on USA Network. Goodbye, everybody.